Hi, sixth graders. Today we're going to be learning more on our journey about ordered pairs and working with a coordinate plane. Yesterday we looked at all the different parts of a coordinate plane and we learned that ordered pairs are the locations of the points that we plotted on an ordered pair. On a coordinate plane. So today we're going to do some more work around ordered pairs, and by finding ordered pairs that are already plotted and by finding and plotting ordered pairs. So that's what we're going to be working on today. So first of all, please make a coordinate plane that looks something like this. It's like a 5 and 5. So 5 positive, 5 negative, 5 positive, 5 negative. And then I would like for you to please label X and Y. You don't need to label the origin, but we do know that this center part is the origin. So today we're going to look at identifying some ordered pairs. So I just want to put a dot like right here, and I'm going to label that A. I'm going to maybe put another dot over here randomly and call this B. We'll put one up here, C, and then maybe one like way over here and call this D. Okay, so these dots are just randomly sprinkled all over our coordinate plane. We can look at this and we can pretend that maybe these are houses or buildings or things like that. So let's say that we want to know what is the location of point A. Okay, so if we want to know what the location of point A is, we are going to start at the origin and we're going to count until we figure out which line to go on. So we're going to start at the origin and we're going to first move to the left because it's on the left side of the coordinate grid. So I'm going to start in the middle and I'm just going to jump 1, 2, 3, 4, nope, it's at 3. So it's at 3, so we can go ahead and label that one as 3. This is 2, this is 1, that one's 4, and then where the arrow is, that would be 5. So it looks like this dot is on line number 3. So I'm going to go over to 3 and then I need to go up 1, 2, 3. So if this is a house, the address of this house would be over 3 and up 3. The origin would be, or the ordered pair would be 3, 3. Both positive because we are on the positive side of our coordinate grid. So 3, 3. Now, let's take a look over here on this side of our coordinate grid so that we can go to letter B. So I'm going to go ahead and label these. And this one is -3. Remember that you are on the negative sides. So in order to find this letter B, this dot, you're graphing the dot and not the letter. So find the dot that's associated with the letter. It happens to be at -3. And then we go 1, 2 down. So this would be -2, -1, -3, -4, and of course -5 right there. So the ordered pair over 3, because X goes first, so on the X we go to -3, and then on the Y we're at -2. So -3, -2. That is where letter B is. Okay, so if they asked us, what is the ordered pair? I'm going to just move this up. Okay, so what is the ordered pair for A? You would be able to say that it is 3, 3. Or if they asked, what is the dot? What's the location of B? You would be able to say it is at -3, comma, -2. That is the location of both of those dots. So now it's time for a try it, and I want you to tell me what is the ordered pair or the location for dot C and the location for dot D. Maybe it's a post office and the other one's a school. We don't know because it's not really a real map. Okay, so go ahead and hit pause so that you don't hear me solving this for you. And then when you're ready, go ahead and hit play. All right, so letter C is over here. So I'm gonna go -1, -2, and then up 1, 2, 3. So it's at -2, comma 3. -2, comma +3 because it's on the positive side. -2, comma 3. Again, X first, then Y. So X, comma Y. And again, we can put that up here, X, comma Y. So that way we don't forget which one comes first. Okay, let's look at letter D. Letter D, we're going to go on the X line first, start at the origin, and we have to go all the way over here to 5, and then down to -4. So this one is at +5, -4. So the ordered pair is +5, -4. Okay, how did you do on those? How'd you do on both of those? So this is what we do when we're given the dots and we're asked to find their address or their ordered pair. So what happens if you are given just addresses? Okay, so if you're just given addresses and they want to know what where it goes, they would say something like, plot the point, and then let's start with E because I did D there. So let's go with E. I want you to, so we're gonna plot the point 1, 0. And then I'm gonna plot the point F, and F is going to be -4, -4. Okay, so we're gonna plot both of those right now. So the first one is 1, 0. So I'm gonna come over here to the origin, and I'm going to move to the right 1 spot because X is 1. Then I'm not going to move anywhere. The reason why I'm not moving anywhere is because it's at 0. So the Y is 0, that means I don't move. So I'm just going to put a dot right there, and I'm going to call that one E. For F, F wants me to go all the way over to -4, so I start at 0, 0, and on the X I go to -4, and then I'm going to go down to -4 because again we're on the negative, so I'm going below sea level. So if that was a thermometer, I'd be below sea level. So -4, 4, -4, -4, that one is F. So you can see how to plot the points by first starting on X and then moving on the Y from there. So a lot of people like to say things like, you can't move an elevator until you get on at ground level. So you have to walk to the elevator and then either take it up or down. Other people like to say things like a baby crawls before it walks, meaning it's going to crawl on the ground and then stand up to walk up or down. Other people say things like, here's a ladder and you can walk to the ladder and then either climb up the ladder or climb down the ladder into like the manhole or something, okay? That is some ideas around how to remember what comes first, but X comes before Y in the alphabet, so you're on the ground first and then go up or down. So here is a try it for you. Let's use a different color so that you can see it on the graph. So your try it. I would like for you to please plot the points. Let's do G. And this one is going to be, let's go 0, 3. So 0, positive 3. And then G, H. H would be, let's see here. Let's do H as negative 3, negative 4. Okay, so negative 3, negative 4. Oops, I forgot my other. So go ahead and hit pause right now. And you can't see that because it's off the charts. Okay, hit pause so that you don't hear me solving this for you. And then when you are done, come on back. Okay, so 0, 3. Well, 0 is right here. I'm not moving anywhere. And then I'm supposed to go positive 3. So don't move anywhere on X because it's 0. And then I'm going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3 is right there. And that is G. H says negative 3, negative 4. So I'm going to go over to negative 3 and down to negative 4. And look, F gets a neighbor. F gets neighbor H. All right, 6th graders, go ahead and answer your essential question. How do we use ordered pairs on a coordinate plane? So go ahead and wrap that up. And then rate your understanding of your lesson. Where are you at with graphing? Do you need help? If so, come on over to a Google Meet and ask for help. Otherwise, you may head on over and do your practice work. As always, I appreciate your hard work and make it a great day the Cougar way.